I'm in trucking industry my whole life. It's kind of like in every single cell of my body. Okay, my name is Biljana Kid.
I am Legison Kid, the owner of BAK Express, LLC.
I'm coming from Serbia, which is a small country in Europe. My father was a trucker. My grandfather was a driver. My great-grandfather had a transportation business. That was not something that I wanted to do in my life, but things worked out differently. When I moved to the United States and I met Sean, we just started this business together.
One day I was looking in the mirror and I said, man, I want to do something, but I don't want to be so physical where it wears me out, but I don't want to be so mundane where I'm bored to death. I saw all these trucks driving down the road on the interstate and I just investigated it. I looked it up. I said, man, what do I need to do? That looks very interesting.
We actually started working together in 2017 when we got married.
She didn't speak English that well.
She's saying, Mama, ne smeš da se šetaš, da pričaš, da ništa.
But we figured it out.
I'm stubborn. And you know, if you say what are the challenges, I don't see them because I don't want to see them. Let's make it work. Looking for like, oh yeah, we are small, or we are this, we are that, that's just looking for excuses. Make it work. Make it work.
You gotta hustle. It's all about mindset. We say this, if you can't walk through the door, you go over the wall. If you can't go over the wall, you go under the wall. If you can't go under the wall, go around the wall. We're gonna figure out how to get in there. So that's our mentality at BAK.
I'm not planning to grow too much. Relationship means a lot to me, and I don't want to have my drivers just being a number. Like everyone is a name and a person to me.
This time last year, like this month last year, you know, like I was working for a company. That's how I know through my boss, Biljana. They were going under, but Miss B and her husband, they said, oh, come, we'll help you out, come work with us. When I was down and out, they really took care of me. Gave me a job, a purpose.
Trust is very important in this industry. It's very hard to build trust.
We need transparency to make everything be efficient. Because when you're 100, I know what I'm dealing with, operating with, and it's easy to control.
Trust has to be built. Like, you know, it's not like an overnight thing or like same day. That's what BAK stands for. That's what B stands for. That's what Sean stands for.
Okay, we need to cover this. We need to take care of Bill. I don't want to risk with this lane. It's important for all of us.
It is. I tell a lot of people, relationships are better than money. Because without the relationships, you can't make no money. And you don't have friends. And you don't have people to look out for you when you least expect it. So I like to give and take with Spot.
Career-driven means that we are there for each other. And Spot is there for us. Okay, Andrew has signed this one. This one for me.
Yes.
That's it. Wow, we made it. Thank you, Will, cool. One more time. I hope we do this for a long time.
Spot came in a time when we really needed them. And that right there is close to my heart. I'll turn in here and we'll go around to the back. So I can show you where we actually walk to and where we sign in at. That's where you check in at. It says deliveries. Here, we'll run in, I'll show you.
Would not have expected to be able to do that today.
Now you have a picture in your mind what the place looks like.
Exactly.
The reason why I like working with Spot is because they're reliable. They are 100% time there to answer and help resolve the problem if there is one.
Spot's pretty cool on my list.